Start. Honorable members may be aware that under an existing provision in section 197A of the Income Tax Act, individuals not having any tax liability can obtain payments without deduction of tax at source by furnishing a declaration in writing in duplicate in the prescribed form. I am directing the Income Tax Department to give wide publicity to this provision and make the requisite forms available at the bank counters. It has been brought to my notice that the proposed requirement of deducting tax at source from winnings from races and payment of commission on sale of lottery tickets would impose an onerous burden on persons responsible for paying these amounts. With a view to mitigating these hardship, I propose to provide for a threshold limit of Rs 2500 for deducting tax at source from winnings from horse races. Tax will be deducted at source on commission, etc., on sale of lottery tickets only if the payment at any time exceeds Rs 1000. I also propose to make a clarificatory amendment to Section 32 of the Income Tax Act relating to deduction for depreciation in computing business profits for tax purposes. Under the proposed amendment, no depreciation will be allowed in respect of any plant and machinery, the cost of which gets amortized in one or more years under any other provision of the Income Tax Act. The bill contains a proposal to amend Section 273A of the Income Tax Act and Section 18B of the Wealth Tax Act to provide one more opportunity for disclosing unaccounted income and wealth. Honorable members would agree that this facility should not be open-ended. I, therefore, propose to provide that it will be available only up to 31st March 2002. The bill contains a proposal under which the discretion of the income tax authorities to entertain application for registration of charitable or religious trusts and institutions will be restricted to 3 years from the creation of trust or establishment of the institution. It has been pointed out that this proposal may prove to be harsh, particularly for trusts and institutions in remote areas who might not be fully informed about the intricacies of tax laws and procedures. I, therefore, propose to provide that a trust or an institution may apply for registration at any time. However, an application made after the expiry of 1 year from the date of its creation or establishment will relate back to the date of such creation or establishment only if the delay beyond the initial 1 year is for valid reason.